When Americans and people in Western society think about very rich people, we think about the billionaires like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk. A lot of those guys born on 28th. Story for another day. Yeah, Mark Cuban, all those guys. But they're not even close to the richest people on earth. They're not even close to the richest people on earth. A lot of people will bring up, hey, maybe it's the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Yeah, they definitely got their money. But I want to talk to you today about a racket going on in North Korea that is absolutely criminal from a material sense and from a spiritual sense. It is absolutely criminal. North Korea has a lot of sanctions on it. So it's hard for the regime, and that's exactly what it is. This mob regime to make money by selling their stuff to foreigners. As a matter of fact, 90% of the stuff they do is trade with China. China keeps them around because they're like their little caged dog. If the international community ever gets, too crazy on China, they just, make sure their North Korean pet starts talking about nuclear warheads and no one's talking about China anymore. So that's what China keeps North Korea around for, to scare. They're like a caged dog. They don't really want to deal with them either. But what this mob in North Korea does is absolutely inhumane. So obviously people in North Korea are very poor, one of the poorest countries on earth. Yet their country's able to afford nuclear weapons, something that no other poor country can do. Why is that? Well, not to mention that they have a very sophisticated spy network. Thank you, the Chinese CCP, for teaching them. What you have to understand is this criminal mob in North Korea sends people abroad to earn money, and they are forced to give that money back to the communist government in Pyongyang. I want to repeat this. This communist regime sends people out to foreign countries, Tanzania, Africa, Singapore, in Asia. And they force these people to work in other countries to supply the North Koreans with foreign currency so the king mob can do whatever they want. Now, I want to repeat this because I don't think people quite understand the gravitude of things here. They are sending 100 to 150,000 people abroad every year for the direct purpose of sending them money back. So I want you to think about this. These people probably earn about 5,000. Some of them probably earn millions. They have to send all that money back to the king mob in North Korea. Now, I'm talking about 150,000 people sending all their money back. We're talking about billions and billions of dollars. Now, the North Koreans will only send people abroad who have wife and kids. If you're single, they won't let you out the country. You are only sent abroad if you have wife or kids. So if you defect, they got your family. This terrorist organization that is basically run as a state needs to be brought down. This is absolutely inhumane in the year 2019 to be having indentured servants you sent all around the world, and they have to send you money back because you're holding their family hostage. 2025, we're going to clean up this mess one way or another.